Shock and awe, there's absolutely nothing in the fridge. Isn't that just gorgeous? Sometimes you get bonus butter in your life, and that's what it was. Is this guy even in date? Okay, Baraka. It was love. The love, like I put extra love into it, and then realized I didn't have any. Sugar, da 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 da. It got empty, and so somebody thought it needed to be recycled. Not me. If it ain't broke, don't fix it unless you really want to. Oh, but that wasn't that satisfying. I've been grabbing the huge jug and using that. Heidi ho, neighbor. Welcome to Planting Birches. It's Meghan. And we are going to attempt to go grocery shopping here in just the next day, which means we're also going to put together a grocery prep with me. And so I have you here with me. I've been trying to do this for a while now, but this migraine, it got me. But I think now I am better. I feel better. I had a lot of rest today, a lot of kids cuddling me, helping each other. It was just, you know, in the midst of something really not so fun, it was so sweet to just hang out and lay there on the couch dying, but the kids were great. They were great. So shock and awe, there's absolutely nothing in the fridge. I mean, absolutely nothing. Let's say it's like, oh, don't judge. Also, there was a shelf here. You remember how we cleaned out the bins that went under the shelf? The shelf was actually really dirty. So I was too embarrassed to even show it to you. So I've already washed it, and then we'll put it back together. That's why things are in weird spots. So I'm gonna put it all back together, and we are going to take inventory of what? I don't know, because there's really nothing here, but we have eaten it down. It's like we did a pantry challenge this week for some reason, and just trying to use up everything before our big once-a-month grocery haul. So let's put the shelf back in. Let's, you know, take inventory of the stuff that's not really here, write down our list, check it twice, find out who's naughty or nice. Yeah? Let's do it. I didn't show you before, but do you just want to enjoy a moment of the after? Isn't that just gorgeous? It was nasty. It had turned to a gel. So kind of weird. Oof. Excuse me, parsley. We're just gonna put things back a little bit just to feel right, feel good. We got the vitamins going, we got the parsley. It's just sad, but it's okay. We've eaten it up, and actually what I love about letting food go down is that it requires you to get creative, to use up what you have, and to realize that even though this doesn't look like a lot, there's actually several things that I can make with it, which is just kind of mind-blowing if you think about it. Plus the things we have in the freezer and in the pantry, you know, all that stuff. There's some things here that we can make, so I like it. By the way, this lighting is gorgeous. It's because it's I don't know, 6:30 at night when I finally started feeling, you know, alive and ready to go. All that to say, let's do a couple things here. Let's get our butter in order. I definitely need to add butter to our list. I'll probably just get the 4-pack from Sam's Club, as I always enjoy doing, although they're tricking me now because I've noticed that they have Kerrygold, and man, that sure was good. But the price is just a little bit higher than I was, you know, a little bit higher than what I'd like, so we'll see. I've already used up all the Kerrygold, by the way, but I am using this one, the Irish butter from Aldi, and it is very tasty. Still more expensive than what I could get at Sam's, but you know, sometimes you leave the better price for something a little tastier. Not always, unless you want to. But this time I'll probably be sticking with this because I'm more than happy with it. This is just an extra bonus. Sometimes you get bonus butter in your life, and that's what it was. Also, I ordered a couple things, and they should be coming really soon. I got some more probiotics. I've been talking to you guys. I've been using these probiotics since 2017. Actually, my doctor suggested I get on a probiotic after I had gastroenteritis, which was a 2-year ordeal of really healing, and probiotics saved my life practically. And then this has also saved my life with anxiety and all the goodness. This is a probiotic fermented vitamin B complex, and it's like an orangey flavor. I add it to my orangey flavored vitamin. Take this as needed. You got the tummy troubles, you got heartburn, you got an upset stomach. This is like magic. All that magic to tell you that I've ordered some, it's coming. I'll show it to you when it arrives. Up here, we got broccoli because Joey really wanted broccoli the other night, so we cut it up for her. I probably am gonna put a paper towel in there. I didn't realize how wet it was. Everything up here is okay. Is this guy even in date? To be honest, I can't remember when I bought this. Oh, it's not. Well, we'll throw it out. Okay, then we have the mayo and all the things. Those are all fine. Ketchup. You know, would you be mad if I said this is enough for the month? We don't really use an exorbitant amount. And then up here, up here we've got our preserved lemon. Did you guys see the Moroccan fish I made? It was divine, and I'm gonna be making that. That's part of the meal plan for the month. Come back for that video, we'll be doing that. Also, just one guy in a jar today because everything else is eaten up, but this lemon, it's magic in a jar. Why didn't I find out sooner? That's all right. Tomorrow or probably Friday, I'm gonna be putting together like a homemade pasta sauce recipe. And I don't think the rosemary goes in there, but this goes in there, the sage, and maybe the rosemary. No, it's definitely not. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna be making that up and trying our hand at it and seeing, should we grow our own tomatoes for making our own sauce? We shall see. Eggs, yes, we're definitely gonna get more of those. Let's get a paper towel for these guys. The parsley is just looking divine, just divine. I'm gonna wipe this out. What do we have here? We've got green beans. You know, I haven't put green beans in a jar, but we eat them so quickly that I don't necessarily think that's necessary. You tell me in the comments what you think about that. So tomorrow we'll be having a bit of a, no, that one's yucky. Okay, tomorrow we'll probably have a bit of a snack plate with some turkey burgers and some rice because I have leftover rice. The meals are all planned out. Okay, perfect, bag, go. Also back here, I usually keep a cup of baking soda instead of buying the box. Is it because I'm like really thrifty and trendy? No, it's probably because I didn't buy a box one time and then I was like, I already have this bag and I have this cup, put it in the bag. You keep it in the bag so it doesn't get hit and knocked over most of the time. Okay, Baraka-laka. That could probably go in a jar too. I'm learning new things. Baking soda for the win. It really makes the biggest difference. It really, really does. I have just a little bit of my Everspring from Target, and I'm hoping they're gonna have some more because that is on the list.
Ooh, nice. Yeah.
Let's give the final assessment here. I didn't even show you down here. So 4 apples and 2 kiwis. That's it. So we've got eggs going on the list. We've got, let's look over here. We've got milk. This is not gonna last. This is not milk. So I fed my starter yesterday and then the migraine hit. So I will have to feed it again and do some discard and then hopefully make some yummy sourdough bread really soon. Okay, so milk, I need 3 of those. I might actually buy 4. And then up here, we've got our apple butter, we've got our Concord grape, and then we've got this jelly that needs to be replaced. So, okay. Now down here, I've got some leftover rice. I haven't cooked up the bacon yet, but I plan to do that soon. I wanna make the kids, they really like the biscuits, you guys, and I didn't even make them like I normally do, and they were a little on the dry side, but they loved them. So we made that in the live, if you guys didn't see that, recipes from my childhood. Anyway, I think tomorrow I am going to make them some bacon, eggs, and biscuits for breakfast, so it'll be fine. Of course, chocolate chips will always be replenished. That's unacceptable how low that is. And the rice will be for tomorrow with the turkey burgers, the broccoli, and the cucumbers, and probably some apples cut up. And then cheese for days. So I also am probably gonna make the kids, I defrosted this, and then we didn't end up using it today. So we'll use it tomorrow. That's pizza dough, homemade. So we'll make them a pizza probably tomorrow night. And then we've got cheese, we've got cheddar, we've got Parmigiano. Probably get another Parmesan. What do you think? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so it looks like we're set for tomorrow. Now down in the freezer, we have one lovely ice cream. Wah, wah. And then this bread will probably go in the drawer. I don't know, like right now, actually. So that means I need to get 2 more things of bread, some ice cream to fill this goodness up, and then berries. Let's add that to the list. I'm gonna be doing a prep with me, like a food prep, meal prep type thing. So this will get filled up with muffins and probably some banana bread and probably some waffles and pancakes homemade. And I don't know about biscuits. So I've never been a fan of reheated biscuits. I think they change the flavor of them when it gets reheated, but maybe the kids would like that. So we'll see. And then I might throw some sourdough down there too, cut up so they can easily have that for like breakfast and all the things. And then we need more berries for smoothies. Yes and amen. This is the last time that we're gonna buy tater tots for a long while. They're just not so interested. And of course that's happened when I bought the biggest bag possible, if anybody can relate. Okay, and we're gonna be making some chicken pot pie again too in our meal prep. So I've got peas for that. And yes, okay, beautiful. Over here, did you guys see I made the bok choy wonton soup? I'm so proud. So we still have some wontons left over and I might just have to make that up. Now, we are going fish crazy these days, Marcus and I, and we've been ordering it through Sizzle Fish. So we have a little bit of that left, and then we have another order coming in. So this is actually like way good. We're gonna talk about it in our meal plan for April, kind of how we're changing up kind of the way that we do food around our house. So we're home all day, we homeschool, Marcus is at work, that kind of thing. Marcus and I really like to have like a very light dinner with some veggies and some fish. It's so simple. The kids are pretty light when it comes to dinner time as well. And I'm thinking that what I wanna do is really focus on making their main meal lunchtime, because that's when it makes the most sense for us and when they seem the most hungry. So I've got a whole like meal plan that's gonna be different. So it is gonna include other meats because they're not totally sold on fish. Israel's getting closer. He likes a couple kinds of fish. He likes salmon. He liked the halibut. He might like something else. I don't know. We'll see. And then Joey likes the salmon, I think. Nola likes the salmon. But the other things, they're growing in. So we're going to give that opportunity. Like every night when we have fish, they are more than welcome to come and give it a try. And we often just say, hey, you want to try it? And if they do, great. If they don't, that's okay too. And then, yeah, so I'll show you, I'll talk all about that in our April meal plan and all of those goody goods. So hope that makes sense. Probably not, but it's fine. What do we have here? Okay, we still have that ham one of these days. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 things for turkey burgers, which I think might just be enough. And then only 1 thing for ground beef. I'm gonna get another package of those. And then what do we have here? We've got some chicken, and I have several chicken things we're gonna make. I'm just not so sure I want to buy a whole nother thing of chicken, but I'll probably do it anyway. And I'm also going to buy some pork loin and have them cut it at Sam's Club for us into pork chops. Okay, and we've still got our jalapenos that we chopped up and our ginger that we just love it up. Okay, that is the end of the freezer. I hope you guys have been making the list for me. Keep track of everything. I need your help. Okay, oh yes. Okay, up here, we still have plenty of stuff for chocolate milk in the afternoon. We do chocolate milk, the girls do. And for like our pancakes and waffles and whatever, we do Nutella, and then peanut butter is just a thing. So these both need to be added to the list for all of that. Everything else back here, we've got barbecue sauce. I still have some in the fridge. I'm thinking of ways to use that up for the kids, maybe some barbecue chicken. I got ideas. And then, yeah, so still haven't made my homemade tortillas, but it's coming. I think in the next like 2 weeks, I'm gonna just bite the bullet, make all the things that I keep saying I wanna make and I'm not doing, because sometimes I get nervous and then I procrastinate. Why do I do that? I don't know, just do it, Megan. Okay, got it, thanks. Anyway, we are gonna get more shells until that day comes. And then hopefully tomorrow or Friday, we're gonna make the sauce, more pumpkin for sure. So I made my children pie yesterday, and it was probably one of the best pumpkin pies I've ever made. And I don't know why, because I follow the exact same recipe every time. It was love. The love, like I put extra love into it maybe. I don't know. Or maybe it's because we haven't had it in months and it just, I don't know, it just tasted better. So I have deep desires to make more of that. And then garbanzo beans, that's gonna be with making our homemade tortillas. We're gonna roast up the garbanzo beans because I've been pushing that off for who knows how long. It'll get done. It'll get done. I know it will. Down yonder, way down yonder on the jacuzzi. We have noodles, but you know that's not enough. And we don't have any sauce yet. So until we're like sold on this sauce, we'll still buy Rayo sauce because that's how we roll. We have onions. Ooh, we need to fill up a Cheerio. Let's do that. That's nice. And then I don't see any Wheaties down there, so I'm gonna order some of that off of the Sam's Club app. If you saw our life update, you know that we got a Sam's Club card, like a MasterCard. Hasn't come in the mail yet, but you can use it on the app to order things or pay when you check out. So I'm gonna be doing that. Yes. Man, doesn't it seem like I'm angelic with this like evening light coming in? I kind of like it. Oh. Must have been an angel, an angel. Do you know that song? We still got gum going, bread. I put more bread up there. That's great. Okay, listen. I have been getting serious about reducing the amount of snacks because they just sit and sit and sit. Less options equals less waste, in my opinion, because things start to sit and then nobody eats it, and then I buy something else because they're not eating it. And you know what? I just stopped buying it this month for the most part, and now they've been eating it. Like, they never eat these animal crackers anymore. They used to like them, and then they're like, me. But now they're eating them. Aren't I smart? So if you ever want your kids, one, to maybe be less obsessed with snacking, have a really set time. Ours is 1:30. Boom, that's when you can eat. We sit at the table, and then it's over. Because if I don't have an end time, my goodness, they will eat and eat and eat and eat, and then dinner comes and they're like, yeah, I'm not really hungry. You know what I mean? So then you also get to be like really familiar. Am I hungry right now? Do I really want to eat something, or am I just eating it out of habit? Because I don't know about you, I love snacks. So putting a like kind of a time frame and saying, okay guys, let's really focus on snack time so that we're not just taking this snack few minutes and turning that into snack hours, you know? Okay, enough of that talk. We're going to not be buying, we probably will buy this. This is sort of like a family cracker snack thing that we always have, but yeah, there's nothing. There's gonna be popcorn. They did ask for saltines, that's fine. Like the peanut butter crackers, we haven't gone through that very quickly at all. Yeah, there's not gonna be a whole lot, and it's good. You have to go through these seasons, but they're also being drawn more toward like having a banana, having some yogurt, having some fruit. Mama smiles. Down here are the cereals. Okay, so this is the end. This is the last of the Wheaties situation. How about you come down yonder so you can see? So we've got Wheaties. I'm gonna order that because Sam's Club doesn't carry it in store, but it's much cheaper than anywhere else if you order it. And then this is our flour mix that I will buy more of, and then I'll make that as part of our prep for meals. We had the Rice Crisps. I imagine I'll probably get some more of those. We'll see. And then we're gonna fill up our sad little box of Cheerios. That one's kind of powdery. When I get to the bottom, or sometimes even beforehand, I'll put it into my strainer and just shake out all of the extra powder and then pour them back in. Makes me feel like I've really accomplished something in my life, and I like it. I still have two things I also need to make. We've got our, what is this called? A spaghetti squash. And then we've got our butternut squash. I'm gonna make butternut squash soup. Seeing as how it's spring, I like to make fall things in the spring for some reason. Pie, pumpkin muffins, squash. Up here, what do we have? Ooh, the kids been asking for Jell-O, and I just need to make it. So let's do that tomorrow too. Flax, chia seeds. I've been using flax and the chia seeds in their smoothies. They don't even notice it's there, and they're getting a little extra oomph in their life. Sea salt, I feel like it's looking divine. And then I've got honey, good. I'm gonna use this golden syrup because I wanna get it used up, probably in some granola. What do you think about that? Because I can, why not? And then we still have our pumpkin seeds for salad that I want to put on it, and we have some walnuts. I'm gonna make myself some overnight oats and put this on the top and some frozen berries, and that's how I like to eat it. How many of you make overnight oats? And if you do you like to warm it up in the morning or do you like to eat it cold? I actually kind of eat it cold. Yeah, I like it that way. Anyway, let's see. Ooh, let's fill up. Well, hello. I'm so glad I saw this because I need to fill some things up. And okay, this one usually doesn't call for much. Let's go over here. Here's what I want to address. What is this, Megan? Well, this is a bunch of flour because I was gonna make baguettes the other day. I got so excited and then I realized I've used up all of my yeast. So I'm glad that I was putting the flour separately because I almost was gonna put it all in with the liquid and everything and then realized I didn't have any yeast. Okay, this is how much I have. Now, the other interesting thing is I thought I just bought yeast like a few days ago and I can't find it. So I'm thinking I didn't buy it. I'm thinking that's what happened. I'm hoping that's what happened. I do still have my receipt, so I'm gonna look and make sure that I didn't just accidentally leave it. Anyway, so baguette flour is already ready to go, which means we'll be making that very soon. All-purpose flour is gonna get filled up. Bread flour is gonna get filled up. Brown sugar's fine. Yeast needs to be replenished. Sugar needs some attention as well. Sugar, sugar, da 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 da. And yeah, let's fill it up. Any plans that you guys have for Easter cooking? Hot cross buns. We are going to make brownie cookies and we're going to put a little fun sprinkle into it and some little stuff on the top to just make it happy and delicious and delightful. And there was something else I wanted to make Eastery. What was it? Oh, piddle sticks. I'm sure I wrote it down, so we'll find it. Which, by the way, how many of you have to write everything down? I have so many thoughts flying through my head at all times that if I don't write it down, it's just gone. Just gone. So I'll write it all down in the notes section of my phone. And let me tell you what, this section in my notes is so intense. There are so many notes. There are notes, but it really keeps me in order and helps me to do all the things that I need to do. So it's very helpful. Anyway, back to this. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna buy more of this, by the way, just because I think we're gonna be making a lot of fun stuff this month. I wouldn't want us to not have what we need. Hello, little gal. What you need?
We want our show back on.
Okay, now we're gonna do bread flour, and I for sure need to put this on the list, but I'll show you where I keep it in my roundabout and show you that there's just nothing there. It's all gone. Since I've already got a little spot here for where all-purpose flour used to be, just goes on right back there. How about my baking spices baking area drawer? Those cloves look a little low, but I don't use them a whole lot, but I would probably feel better to get some. So I have a company that I'm interested in ordering from. It's called Burlap and Barrel. My sister-in-law uses it, and I use some of their black lime, which is really good. But it's like a really well-sourced spice company, and I'm just interested in giving it a whirl. So I might order a clove from them. We'll see. I want to talk to you guys about allspice for a second. Okay, let's talk about it. Some places, allspice is made of allspice berries. Did you know that it's a single origin spice, right? Allspice berries. But if you were to buy a thing of allspice, some allspice does not have allspice berries in it. It has cinnamon and clove, nutmeg, or something along those lines. And if you go and look up ways to make it at home yourself, it also includes these things. So I would love to hear in the comments what the back of your allspice container says. Does it say allspice berries, or has it a blend of other things? All around the world, check your allspice. I want to know about it. It's very intriguing to me. Very intriguing. I apologize already if you can hear the Mandalorian in the background. It's just what it is. We have no syrup. What is the saying? What's the saying from You've Got Mail? She has no cash. She has no cash. Anyway. They're in the line. She's in a cash only line. And then they go back and they say, but he has no cash. Oh, anyway, granola is gonna be made with this guy. We're gonna get more syrup. We'll use up that maple for this and that. Okay, everything's fine. The rice is good. Hello, rice, there he is. Okay, down here, nothing's new. Nothing's new except that potato needs to get used up. And this is where all of my bread flour should be, but it is not, so we'll get that situated. I still am going to get pretzels and make like Eastery type chocolate covered pretzels for Easter. And I have the vanilla. I've already got some fun seasoning, you know, not seasoning, sprinkles, purple, pink, that kind of thing. And then chocolate, we can do the same with that. So that'll be lovely. I feel what I need to do is have the neighbor kids over. We've been having lots of fun hanging out with all the neighbor kids. And I think maybe we need to have a little Easter treaty-treatness. What do you think? I think yes. We're not moving too far down the road. I am gonna be doing a once a month household items shop with me. That means you're gonna see 2 videos. One of them is gonna be all food. Once a month grocery haul, food only. And then the other one is going to be once a month household items only because I'm doing a little test. I have a budget for what I spend, diapers, home stuff, food stuff, but I don't know exactly what do I only spend on food, what do I only spend on home goods. I'm just interested to see a little bit of a challenge, see what I can come up with. So I have a challenge of spending $100 per person. Our family has 7 on food for the whole month, and then $300 on household items, including diapers, wipes, those kinds of deals. So we'll see. Because that's about our monthly budget. And I think, I just want to know. I just want to know. And so I'm going to take you along for it, okay? So, trash bags. I think we'll get another. Yeah, trash bags and Oli bowls. We'll get another box of those, and then we'll use this leftover box. We'll put it back here and put all the plastic bags in it. Isn't that brilliant? One of you told me that many, many moons ago. And I was doing that for a long time, and then it got empty, and so somebody thought it needed to be recycled. Not me, just somebody. Okay, let me give you an update. What do I think about this Members Mark liquid dish soap? Well, so far so good. I actually really enjoy it. Thank you for asking. I feel like it works great. So you can save some money and use this if you like it. If you don't like it, you go back to Dawn. We are gonna fill up our little on the sink gajigger that holds the soap. So it's going up. Little jet dry, that needs more. My dishwasher seems to guzzle it, like there's no way to help it, but whatever. And then we've got our rags. I use these, by the way, I've told you this. I'm just gonna tell you again because that's what I do. If you have a stove like mine, see that one right there? And it seems like it's always smeary and you use Windex, you use soap, you use whatever, and it never works. These little window cloths from Norwex are amazing. I think there's something, is it called E-cloth on Amazon? I'm sure it would work similarly, the window one, because it's a little smoother, it's a little different. And I also know that they sell Norwex now on Amazon. So I would highly suggest that you look into these. They work really well. You just use water. So if I've got like a nasty stove, I'll spray it or use some kind of soap, wash that off, make sure it's clear. And then to keep all the streaks and kind of make it look fresh, I use this guy, just lightly damp, boom, you're happy. So we do need more of the all-purpose cleaner. We like to use that on the counters. And that one's nearly gone. I have 4 more of these in my laundry room, the disinfecting wipes, but it's very likely that that will be bought again because I just can't be without it, right? I use it for everything. And then let's check. Yes, I do love the Members Mark dishwashing packs. This also saves a lot of money, and it works great. It works great. I think that's not gonna last a month. So we're gonna buy more. And we are going to fill up the hand soap and change out the sponge. Are you ready for that? Let's do it. Okey-do. Here we go, here we go. Someday, maybe I'll buy one that's a little more attractive, like the little refill thing, but it just works. So like, in my point of view, if it ain't broke, don't fix it unless you really want to. So we'll see. I have to find something that would be easy to squeeze out because I enjoy doing that. And then we've got hand soap that needs to be refilled. And I think this is a brand new one. Yes, it is. Oh yeah. It's satisfying to refill things. Just very satisfying. Oh, but that wasn't that satisfying. Come on now. I got out of control. I was really, really doing well. And then I got out of control. I totally have a funnel thing. But you know what? I really thought I was something, is what I thought. I was just trying to show off for you guys. What does the scripture say? Pride comes before a fall. Well, now the jar is going to get a nice washing, and all will be well. And last things last, we'll switch out our sponge. Boom. And I will get more of these because really I like to switch them out once a month. Lies. I like to switch my sponge out about once a week. Just makes my heart happy. I'm sure it could last longer, but I don't want it to. So there you go. Espresso beans are looking great for Marky. He just uses his little grinder over here on the daily, and that's fine. We're good with hot cocoa. I just make more when I want to. And then this coffee up here is what I've been using. I think I told you guys about it the last time. The Kamara, whatever it is. It's great because it's low acidity and it's been grown in the shade. So supposedly that makes for less caffeine. But the great part about it is that there's no pesticides and it's really not, it doesn't have issues with mold, I guess. And I've been enjoying it. I've been drinking it. And I kind of thought about trying it because I got this thing from this lady that I follow that she said, all you have to pay is shipping, 99 cents. I can include it for you guys and you can give it a try too. So I tried it. I paid 99 cents and it was lovely. And so I ordered some more and I had another coupon or I probably wouldn't have ordered it because it's a little pricey. But now that I like it, what am I going to do? That's the problem when you start to like something and then it's a little on the pricier side. You think, how am I supposed to keep that habit up? Probably not going to, but I've been enjoying it while I can. So I did get one more order and I'll show that to you in my grocery haul. You can enjoy it with me. By the way, we've got bananas. They've been eating those up. I think I got a little more than normal the last time. And then we've got our lemons. I've been putting them on the counter. Don't they look pretty? Just take a moment and enjoy it. Pretend like the cord from the computer isn't there and just enjoy the lemons. Doesn't that feel like spring? Yes. All things citrus makes me happy. Akidoo. So, I was very bad. I have not filled this up. I've been grabbing the huge jug and using that. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. You're not gonna receive judgment from this person, let me tell you that. Still a naked bottle. You know what? Those of you that knit, you should create, or crochet, create a bottle cozy with a yarn that's very soaky uppy. You know what I'm saying? I didn't spill this time. I'm very proud of myself. Ta-da! Soy sauce is good. You know, the one thing that we are going to need this time around is more stuff for my salt and my pepper shakers. I love these things so much. Sam's Club, you do it up right. Thank you. Really, everything else is good. Salt, it's good. Spice, spice, baby. Here they go, here they go. This is from the Burlap and Barrel and Burlap. I'll look it up. Black lime, and I put that in with my guacamole. My sister-in-law, I mean, she's got all sorts of yummy things, and she is just cooking up a storm. So it's making me want to just give it a try. She says even the paprika, it just looks different. It smells different. It's very, very fresh, and it's, I don't know, it just seems really delightful, and I really want to look into it. So we'll do that. We will do that. And how are we over here? This guy is very nice and full. This guy is not, and I have another one down below. And the foil I just opened. I've got sandwich bag, well, I don't know. I'm gonna need more gallon bags, and I think I'm gonna need more sandwich bags. Let's look. Well, all I have there is the clear plastic wrap. Okay, olive oil actually I think is fine. And then maybe some more vegetable oil, because who knows what we're gonna be making. Fish oil, I need no more of. Nope, nope, nope. Toilet paper fill up time. Get that toilet paper fill up. What about down yonder? Okay, yeah. See those toothbrushes back there? Gonna get clean ones, new ones. Not just clean, but actually new. And then we're also going to get to filling up our hand soap. Nice and easy does it this time, Megan. Don't get out of control. Are you one of those people when you use a public restroom and they're out of toilet paper or soap that you go let somebody know? I would say the vast majority of the time, I just have to do it. I can't not. I just feel bad. I don't want the next person coming in having a drip dry, you know what I'm saying? Well, I have a lot of public bathroom stories. I'm not gonna tell them to you here in this environment, but if you were ever at my house and you said, Megan, share the stories, I would. And they would be good, real good. Here we are in the laundry room. The laundry room has kind of had an explosion of things going on, but let's just check out what's most important. At the moment, we're gonna need more soap for washing the clothes. I did use, oh, golly gumdrops, the All Free and Clear. This is the first time that I've used the All Free and Clear. I got it at Sam's Club. Works great, no problems. And I'm happy about it. So it's cheaper than what I was getting, even the store brand of Meyer, and so all is well. Then I've also got my vinegar. Hey, I told some of you this. So if you're wanting like less static in your dryer, vinegar might be your answer, my friend. Don't put it in the dryer. Put it in your wash as if you were going to use it for the stuff. In place of fabric softener, you might just find your clothes less staticky. Now let's check out the closet. I told you guys I had disinfecting wipes, 4 of them. I'm gonna get more. Is it because I love the orange one and I only get 1 in the bin? Maybe. But I'm not confirming or denying that. Anyway, up here, soap stuff, we're good. Like everything's good. I've got more dusting spray over here. Ooh, this is not actually good. We might get a little bit of bathroom cleaner while we're at the store, and some toilet bowl cleaner, by the way. And then paper towels. Is this gonna last a month? We might as well just go on the safe side and get another package. And then toilet paper, that's a no. We're gonna get more of that. We need to fill this up with tissues. We had another round of colds around here, and so that needs to get taken care of. I'm gonna grab these things of toilet paper, and we're gonna go upstairs and fill up some other things, check some other things. It's not over yet. You thought it was over, but it's not. Fill up your coffee, let's go. Fill up, fill up. Everything looks fairly filled up, but yet not. Let's see what we got here. By the way, we've been working very hard for Nola to use the potty. She sits on the potty, and that's where she's really succeeding right now. Sitting on the potty. Nothing else, but she does sit. It'll come in due time, my friend. Let's just say I've done a lot of laundry. Okay. We do have to fill up the hand soap. Go slow now. See, my hands were shaking there. It was so scared. Don't spill, please don't spill. No longer is this mandarin grapefruit, but now it is aloe vera. Hand soap refill. You know, whatever works, works. That's kind of my thought, right? Hairspray, let's check on that in the other room. Mouthwash is more than okay. Toothpaste, I ordered some already from Amazon. Best price there, plus I got it on the subscribe and save. That's kind of new for me, but I'll show you that when it comes in. And I saved quite a bit, so yeah. Doingers for the mouth, we will refill. Q-tips. Actually, we have quite a bit of Q-tips. Do I really think we need to get more? Not really, not really. This is one thing. So I've been using this mainly because I ran out of my face stuff. And this is a nice oily goodness. And man, I don't get dry skin. Isn't that amazing? This is the only thing I use. To be quite honest, I wash my face with baby soap. Why? Because I ran out of my other stuff and I just haven't ordered more. And so then I had this too, and I was like, great, baby soap and vitamin E oil, and that's what keeps me beautiful. So I might have to get that. I don't know where, I have to see where I'm gonna order that. Okay, lotion is good. Everybody's good here. Do you like how I don't really show you inside things? It might be a little too scary for you. That's why I don't show you. Razors. I'll just give you, right now this is where you just use your imagination. Oh, razors, I need more of those. And then I need more body soap for sure. So let's go to our magic cabinet and then see what's over there. Come on. I'm putting the leftover toilet paper here because I'm fairly certain that under the sink in the other bathroom is still full. We're just not using that bathroom very much right now because we're doing all of the stuffs downstairs, brushing the teeth and the baths and whatever. I don't know why, it's just how it's happened. These are all that are left for diapers, and I wish I could say, oh, for the rest of forever, but just until we go shopping. And then we'll keep over the hand soap. I'm going to leave this thing of toilet paper in its package because, you know, later on down the road when I need to fill up our bathroom again, it would be easier for me to just grab that whole thing rather than individual. You got what I'm saying? You gotta work smart, my friend, you gotta work smart. I have a tiny bit left of Q-tips. I really think that's gonna last us for the month. So I'm not gonna buy that this time around, but hairspray, we've got it. Check. Mouth doingers. Well, we sure have a lot. And there's a lot over there, but I think we'll probably get more. What other mouth stuff is there? Oh, there's kids' toothpaste. And then I still have some downstairs. I'm not buying more, people. Conditioner's in here. And that's for the girls. So all I need is shampoo for them. But I see no mama wash. No stuff for the Meghan. So we will get something for the Meghan. Everything else, you know what? It just looks awesome. So we'll check one more hand soap, make sure that that doesn't need to be filled. And then I think we're done. We don't need to fill that. That seems silly. Oh yeah. And there's tons of toilet paper under there, under the sink in this bathroom, so I ain't getting any more. Were you guys keeping track of everything that I need to write down? Great. All right, let's go downstairs. We found some funny videos, and so they're watching them. Have you ever had butter on a Pop-Tart? If you haven't, and I think you should. If you never had butter on a Pop-Tart. Something. Anyway, now we kind of want to try it. Have you ever had butter on a Pop-Tart? Do tell. So you're going to hear their little giggles in the background because they're so cute. What did we need up there again? Tell me. Oh, we needed floss pickers. And we needed shampoo. And we needed mama soap. And we needed diapers. And did you see wipes up there? I did not either. We can't be without those. I use wipes for everything, and I hope I never stop. It's just so convenient, so lovely. I think we have ourselves the making of a wonderful grocery haul. So now, going in to the computer, I will type it all up. I'll compare all the prices, and I'll put them in order of where I find them in the store. That's a really fun little key I just started doing. And my dad, you know, he likes to do the once a month grocery haul with me. Well, I don't know, does he like to do it? He seems to like to do it. I think he does. Anyway, he goes with me, and it helps because he's my list holder, my list helper. He keeps me rolling and banging on all cylinders. So, what? You got hurt? So I'm gonna put everything as I would walk through the store. Like Aldi, for instance, has fruit first, fruit and veggies. Like at Sam's Club, we go to the toilet paper area first because you can't be without your toilet paper. And then we make our way over to the fruits and veggies. So then that's how I put them in my list. I know some of you do it too. You're so clever. If you don't do it, it's fine. I'm just saying it does make it easy. Then you're not scrolling, if you're like me, through multiple pages trying to go, Where is it? What am I buying? Anyway, thanks guys for hanging out with me. I think we have a great list. I'm looking forward to getting some food. I'm looking forward to it, although it's been kind of fun being sort of creative and figuring out little things that we can make out of all the treasures that we have. So anyway, guys, have an amazing day. I will talk with you soon. And yeah, toodaloo. Bye.